Hey, what is good, fam? Welcome to Speaking of Which podcast, episode 7. It's your boy Aaron speaking. Got my boy John here with me.
Yes, sir. Got my boy Aaron here with me.
Let's get it, man. Excited.
Don't forget that we have the playlist both on Apple Music and Spotify. Also, these episodes that you enjoy can be seen on Spotify as well. So go check it out, all right?
All right, so we got a couple interesting topics for you guys. We got which album, moment in time, or whatever got you into hip-hop. And we got a little Verzus going on, you know what I'm saying? Who you going to be, my mans? Let them know.
Yeah, today we're going to be, or I'm going to be Future. And who are you going to be?
Thugger, Sex, Jeffrey himself.
Thugalicious.
It's going to be rough, man. I feel like I ain't going to say nothing, but, you know, and the hot takes, of course, coming at the end. So we definitely appreciate all the feedback, all the comments, likes. You know, we definitely appreciate that, guys. Any feedback is always welcome, you know, so very thankful for that. So for our first topic today, my mans, can you please tell me what got you into hip-hop? First of all, real quick, what were you listening to before hip-hop? That's interesting. Yes, sir. What was your go-to, my man?
Honestly, I was probably listening to what my sisters were playing.
Which was?
Back then, I was around 8, 9 years old. So they were listening to like
Lady Gaga and shit?
No, that's a little after. What's her name? Britney Spears. The other one that did the Genie in the Bottle. Who was that? Christina Aguilera, I think her name is.
Bumping that Backstreet Boys and shit?
Backstreet Boys.
NSYNC?
NSYNC.
Oh, man.
98 Degrees or something like that, I think.
Mariah Carey, Justin Timberlake shit?
Who else were we listening to?
So basically pop and R&B type shit is what
you're saying. And anything that was on the radio, because, you know, the radio was just what it was, you know. So, yeah, before hip-hop, that was what I was listening to predominantly. But
so really no Hot 97, none of that?
Nah.
Not really?
Nah, man.
So what, Z100? What is that?
Honestly,
that kind of...
it's 106.1.
Okay. New York, obviously. If you're not from New York, then it's obviously different.
Yeah, 106.1 and shit like that. 103.5.
Damn.
But around 04, 05 is when I really got introduced.
To what? Drum roll.
50 Cent.
Damn.
The Massacre, man.
The Massacre. Interesting.
And
okay.
All I can really
Candy Shop.
All I really remember from the album is Candy Shop, Piggy Bank.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. That was on my MySpace, bro. MySpace top
Hated to Love It remix is actually on there as well, which is my favorite hip-hop song of all time, by the way.
And honestly, the cover was what really drew me into the album. As a kid, you know, we're fascinated by the looks of things.
Disco Inferno was on that too, boy. Did you mention that?
No, I didn't.
That's with Tony Ayo on that shit, right?
Shit, I can't even remember.
I'm telling you, boy.
But yeah, the artist was 50 Cent. The album was The Massacre, and then maybe later on that year, I got introduced into The Game.
Okay.
And 50 in The Game had that smash.
How We Do?
How We Do, I believe it's called.
This is How We. Yeah, of course. Classic, boy. Come on.
So I was definitely into 50 Cent, and then I want to say around the same time was like Joel Santana, Jim Jones, J.R. Ryder.
So Dipset, basically.
Cameron, yeah. So I was really into that time, bro. In New York City, that was a good time, man. And,
crazy era.
And honestly, Dipset and G-Unit was kind of not clashing, but everybody knew like you was either Dipset or you was G-Unit.
G-Unit had the clothing, man, going crazy.
Did you have
underwears?
Did you have G-Units, bro?
That was too expensive for me. I ain't gonna lie. I couldn't even afford that.
Nah, I had the G-Units. I ain't gonna hold you. I had the all white with red. I had the all white with blue and red, and that shit was so hard.
I bet you don't remember this, but The Game used to have his own shoe. They used to call them the Hurricanes.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I'll never forget the commercial. He's like playing ball. He's like Hurricane, and like you just see the shoe.
H-U-double-R-S-I. Can't stay fliss-eye. Reside till I decide. Competition, how dare you doubt me? Hurricane, you can't go nowhere without me. Hurricane, it's not a shoe. It's my shoe.
It's mad. It's probably like 140p at this point, but he deadass had his own shoe, boy. He's playing ball. They look terrible. They look like some shit you could get at like Rainbow. Or some
it's
shit.
not worse than Master P's shoe. and I'll put a picture up
Master
right
P
here.
shoe? He had a shoe?
He had a shoe, and remember what was popular on cars back then?
The spinners?
The spinners,
No
right?
way,
He put a spinner on a sneaker, my guy.
Nah,
He
that's
put a
different.
spinner on a sneaker.
That's different, boy.
Yeah,
Nah,
so
yo, I'm telling you, the Hurricanes, I'm gonna put the video up. That shit is hilarious, boy.
yeah,
What about Wayne? When did you get into Wayne? That's after, right?
Wayne
Like
Wayne was
06 or
doing Wayne was probably like 07, 08, honestly.
Word,
Around
okay.
like right before Lollipop era. So yeah, my introduction was really 50 Cent, Dipset, Jadakiss.
Damn, lock shit.
Of course, Eminem was around. That's who my sisters were really listening to. Eminem, Fat Joe,
Fat Joe.
DMX,
Word, but mostly 50.
Pun. Yeah, but for me, my introduction where I was like, yo, like literally bumping the CD every single day, bringing my little whatever it was called.
Walkman.
Yeah, bringing it to school and stuff.
So you have to make sure you don't hit it too hard. You don't put it upside down. That shit gonna skip. I could take it to the
You remember how it would get scratched up and there was like scratch cleaner or whatever?
Hell yeah, yo, you know toothpaste works for that? Yeah, put toothpaste
Wow.
around it. I do that for all my PS2 games, and it actually kind of works.
But yeah, when I got introduced, it was that season, that New York grind.
Yeah,
man.
05, man. That's
How old was
crazy.
I was 9.
That's crazy how you mentioned that because it's definitely 50 Cent for me too, bro. But it wasn't the massacre. It was Get Rich or Die Trying, bro. Before that, I used to be one of those people that, because my dad is super old school, right? He thinks rap is straight garbage,
Yeah.
terrible, like shoot the cop, fuck the bitch. Like that's all he thinks of, you know? So it's dirty, it's garbage. So my dad used to sit me down every day and used to sing to me like doo-wop music, like classic Motown, the Beatles, bro. I used to want to be the Beatles so bad, bro. I used to have like the mushroom haircut. I used to do the woo just like them. I used to love the beat. I used to have cassette tapes that I used to make. And I remember my music teacher actually made me a whole Beatles cassette because I loved them so much. So yeah, I used to just like the Temptations, you know, stuff like that. No rap at all. But my brother, who was like 13 years older than me, before he went to college, he left like a bunch of cassettes like in a bin and like CDs and stuff. And I used to always tell him, boo, rap sucks. Like I used to put it with a Sharpie. This is garbage music. And I'll never forget, bro. I popped in one random cassette. It was like Ja Rule, mad shit. But once I heard In the Club, I was like, damn, this is hard. And I used to have Time Warner Cable, and they used to have like on-demand shit. They would have like 5 music videos every month. So I remember just seeing Many Men music video. I don't know, man. It was just fascinating, bro. I wanted the like the swagger, everything about it was just so hard.
That
bro.
video's tough.
It was just so hard. I don't know what it was. Like, I wanted to be like 50, bro. He was like the hottest thing. He was like 6'9". I don't know why I'm mentioning it, but 6'9" was just as popping. Like 50 was the 6'9". That's how big he was in New York, fam. I'm sure he was other states, but he was so popping, and this is before social media. Like,
Shout out to your brother for holding it down.
yo, my brother, yo, for real. And I used to always be like, dude, but he was only into hip hop. And then I remember, yo, In the Club, PIMP, Wangsta, all these songs, bruh. I'm like, this is so hard. And that was during LimeWire days, so I couldn't really afford the CDs.
LimeWire, yep.
So I used to just type in 50 Cent In the Club, and I'll get Never Gonna Give You Up. I used to get Rickrolled all the time and shit. Like, yo, I just want 50 Cent in the club.
Soulja Boy used to do that shit a lot too.
You feel me? So yeah, definitely 50, bro. And then I just watching, just everything about it was fascinating, bro. And that put me on to like Eminem. It was definitely 50 Cent Eminem. I used to watch the Mockingbird music video like every day, bro. Like, Daddy's gonna say you a that shit was so hard. That Cassidy, like, I'm a hustler. I'm a
hustler.
all that shit. Like
That was
all
on
that
my
shit,
MySpace too, bro.
all of that, bro. So
Yeah.
that era was just so golden. Though. It was golded for real. Like 50 Cent for sure.
We gotta shout out our siblings, man, because
Word.
they really introduced us to some music.
I don't know where I'd be if it wasn't for like 50, bro. I probably would have kept listening to, you know, old school stuff, honestly. Like,
Yo, same thing with your brother. Similarly, my sister had gone away to college,
Yeah.
and she left me her iPod. It was a blue iPod, like
Like the
this
shuffle?
big. I
it
can't
was
even
probably
remember.
there was no screen.
No,
Or
there was a
there-
screen.
Oh, so probably the Nano.
There was a screen.
iPod Nano, for sure.
iPod Nano, yeah. And I put added Lil Wayne songs from LimeWire,
Stop. Wait a minute. You know that was in there, boy.
yeah.
Come on, son.
Yeah.
And this was the ringtone era too, bro. So I used to have like a Walgreens phone, and you only get like 20. The CDs you used to have to call. You remember that? Like inside the booklet.
Well, I had a plan, but
you could you text a number just to get like 30 seconds of that
Yeah.
song, and that shit, like you would hear that shit for like nonstop because you couldn't get the whole song. So I'm just bumping just a little bit.
before
just that one part.
before ringtones, I was that guy that had a song playing in the background. You know how you recorded your
Oh,
voice,
hell yeah.
your voicemail, like with a song, probably 50 Cent playing in the back, like, yo, sorry I missed your call. I'm like 9, 10 years old. Sorry I missed your call. Get back to me. Like, who did I think I was,
Bro,
yo?
I used to have a tape recorder, and I remember, I'll never forget, whenever a music video would play, I would put it against the TV. So then I'll hear it in like terrible quality, but I'm going to school like, yo, this shit hard. Stop
That's
playing
so
with me.
funny.
Good
Tape
times, man,
recorders.
for real. 50 Cent, bro, for real.
You know, and just to end on that that iPod story, bro, I was so sick because my sister was coming back for winter break.
She took it?
Nah, bro. So the last week before Christmas break, somebody stole it out my gym locker, bro. Somebody tried me, bro.
Damn.
I was tight.
They was bumping
and my
that heat.
sister, they was bumping Fireman and all that from Lil Wayne.
All that shit, bro.
And my sister was vexed. I was like, damn, I'm so sorry. Da, 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 da. Even though it wasn't my
Damn.
fault, but like, I just felt terrible. But
Yo, in the club was so hot that whenever there was a birthday party for a bunch of little kids, go shot. But you don't say the rest. Just that part. Just that part. I'll never forget being in 3rd grade, boy. Going
Yeah.
crazy to that.
yeah, and I mean, we can keep going, honestly. After
Classic,
50
man.
and like the game and shit for me,
Classic.
it was really just Wayne. Like in middle school, Lollipop had came
Fireman,
out.
bro. Fireman, bro.
Yeah, Fireman
from-
before that.
05 shit.
But I remember in 7th and 8th grade just really bumping Wayne, and like we couldn't afford shit, so we had to just download everything from LimeWire and Napster and shit like that.
Yep, get
So,
them CDs from Walgreens, blank CDs, man, with the
Yeah.
Sharpies, boy.
yeah, and Soulja Boy came out like 6th, 7th grade. Yeah, Soulja came out with the
Huge Soldier fan, bro.
he was wilding.
You remember all those different crank dads? They had crank that jump rope, crank that Lion King, crank that Spider-Man.
Crank that Spider-Man, I remember that.
Crank that jump, all that shit, bro. Damn.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah, dead ass, bro.
Shit.
We missed that era, man. I missed
Yo.
the baggy tees.
Let us know who put you into hip hop. Who really was like the
I bet you a lot of them people are
Who
gonna
was
say
the
like Playboy
artist?
Cardi or some shit. Who knows? Who knows?
Hey, we know our supporters are they're varied in age.
Yeah,
so
for real.
we don't care, man. If it's Cardi, right?
Fuck it.
But yeah, let us know in the comments who do you guys or who was the artist that put you into hip hop, man? Like who really put you on?
Let us know.
What album? What artist? Let us know. All
Let
right.
us know.
What we got next, my guy?
My guy, we got a versus battle right now, fam. Taking place in Atlanta.
Where we at? Were we at
We're
the Magic City? We in Magic
We could
City?
be
with
at
it?
Magic City. We could be at the Falcon Stadium.
Yo, tell the lady in the back I need some lemon pepper wet right now. You heard?
Yo, fam, I'm telling you, this is gonna be tough because Future could play almost anything, fam, and it's like people would know it. You know what I mean? Like Future has so many hits and albums that are mainstream, and it took Thug a long time to get that mainstream album, you know, which was so much fun. So it took a lot. But the thing is, I know a lot of old Thug.
Right.
I know, like, if you're a hardcore Thug fan, there's so many songs I could play, but I kind of can't because to compete with Future, I can only really play the big songs that people know, you know? So it's going to be tough. If it was up to me, I'd play shit from, like, the whole Slime Season 1, but it can't really compete, bro. Like, you got to think about it. If you're, like, on Instagram Live, a bunch of people probably won't know the songs I play, so I got to play, you know, them heavy hitters, I guess. But it's going to be tough. I ain't discrediting. I might still win.
Don't
Fuck
sleep on your list, man.
I ain't sleeping on it.
It sounds like you're like, yo, don't shit on me if my shit is whack. All
I'm
right?
just saying it's gonna be hard because I honestly think Future could be anybody. So, but I'm gonna try though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try my best.
If not Future and Thug, who do you guys think would actually be a good versus for Future? Because
bro, Drake, boy, that's it. Drake, anybody. I think he could beat anybody. Wayne,
Future
Jay-Z.
did say that he could beat Jay-Z.
Anybody.
And I honestly believe that,
Jeezy, T.I., Gucci.
I believe Future can beat Jay-Z in a
Bro, Future could beat anybody, boy.
Because it really depends what you're looking at. We can go into another episode. We'll do that. But
all right, so who wants to go first, though? Rock, paper, scissors?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Do you do say, shoot, or just shoot? Because some people do rock, paper, scissors, say, shoot, or just straight shoot.
Rock, paper, scissors, say.
All right, because some people just go straight into shoot. It'll be like, bro, who does that? All right, ready?
Maybe Block Boy.
Ready?
Right.
Rock, paper, scissors, say, shoot. Fuck out of here.
Oh, we're not doing best 2 out of 3?
All right.
Rock, paper, scissors, say, shoot.
Damn, all right.
Rock, paper, scissors, say, shoot.
Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, say, shoot.
All right, so that means you go first.
Oh, you're making the decision on who goes first?
Yeah, it's like an NFL. I won the coin toss.
All right,
so that means I go last. You feel me?
So I just got my lemon pepper wet, okay?
I bet.
So I'm ready, okay?
Let us know who wins these rounds. This is round 1. Ding, ding, ding.
All right, so first up.
It's going to be tough.
For me, I know he's not going to go with this ranking, but I'm going from early in the career to later, okay, to now.
Okay.
What I'm putting on first, man, same damn time.
Damn, that's
same damn
vintage
time,
Future.
man. I remember, being in high school, like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
I remember we used to come out to it during football too, during football season.
Yeah, you remember the remix with P. Diddy?
Nah,
Diddy's verse is ass. Yeah, I hate that shit. But
hot axe. I would imagine a P. Diddy verse being ass.
Damn, yo, Future really been in the game for a while, bro. And this is 3 years before even Monster even came out, bro. So I always said that Future blew up twice.
Yeah, he had his woke up in a Bugatti moments and all that.
All that, bro. Racks.
He had like a 2 Chainz.
Magic.
But 2 Chainz, his first coming up or coming of age.
His first run.
It wasn't as big as Future's, that's for sure.
For sure.
Because he only had that song with Lil Wayne. I don't know.
I mean, he wasn't really 2 Chainz like that, really.
He was Titty Boy.
New Player Circle and shit.
Yeah, he was Titty Boy.
So same damn time. That's what you coming out to,
Same damn time, man.
The crowd gonna go crazy to that. I think he did that at Rolling Loud, actually. And more at the same damn time. Yeah, that shit was hard, boy. Damn. All right, so I think I'm beating this round for sure with Digits. Horses don't stop, they keep going. Hey.
Nigga, horses don't stop, they keep going.
Hey. You know what I'm saying? The Digits be running that money. Come on, man.
He still does that at shows.
Stop playing with me, bro. I could have went with that or Memo off that tape, but I chose Digits for sure. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got to go with Digits, though. Let us know who won that, bro. I'm just saying.
Just a quick question. Who's your favorite artist between these two?
Future. But I love Thug just as much, but definitely Future.
I bump Future a lot more. Yeah.
But
shit.
But I would say back then, 2014, 2015, I was straight Thug, though. Like, for, like,
straight
hardcore, bro.
Thugalicious?
So I'm talking, like, 2013, like, pre any of all this shit, bro. All the mixtapes, all the leaks, him and Rich Homie.
Yeah, it was a good time.
I go way back. Well, Rich Homie Quan had a mixtape in 2013 called the song is called Get the Fuck Out My Face. And that was the first, like, real verse from him. I was like, yo, this dude's going to be a star, bro. Telling you. The video, he's, like, in a straight jacket. That shit's so hard, boy. Anyways, round 2. What you got for me, boy?
See, I was thinking Turn On the Lights, right?
That shit
Turn
boring.
on the lights.
That shit boring.
I'm looking for.
Boring.
Good
like thing you didn't go with that.
You sound like Soulja again.
Fuck you, Kanye.
But I gotta move that dope.
That shit whack.
Young nigga move that dope. Young nigga move that dope, baby, move that dope, baby, move that dope.
Yo, that
That
beat
shit
is
whack.
so hard.
You coming in
Young,
soft.
move that dope. Young. That shit is so hard,
Shit,
bro.
you could have did a better song than that.
Of course, bro. Especially if I'm doing the order that you're doing.
Yeah, but I'm talking about off that album. You could have did shit way better than that. You could have did Honest. Would have turned up more than that. You fucked up.
Maybe I did.
You fucked up, man.
We'll see.
All right, well, I'm coming with that. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, my bad. That's the wrong one. Whoops. I'm talking about everything litty. I love when it's hot. Come on, hot going crazy.
Of course, hot is beating Move That Dope.
Hey, so there you go.
Of
Round
course.
2 going to Young Thug.
Hey,
I'm 2
man.
for 2 now. I'm 2. You know what I'm saying?
You got
2
we'll
strikes
let the
already.
supporters decide.
Go ahead. What you got for me? Round 3. Let's go. Let me see what
Yo,
you got.
R.I.P. ASAP Yams. We going codeine crazy.
I'm going crazy about it. I'm going codeine crazy. That's how.
Damn.
Bodine
It's going to be
Brazy.
hard to beat this.
Bodine Brazy is one of the best songs that Future has come
And
out
it's
with.
mad long. When you
We're-
think the song is over, it just keeps going.
I love the video too.
Don't tell me you sell a bin to the mullah. I just went with the ruler with the jeweler. Yeah, that shit's so hard, boy.
He laying in the grass like in all white. That video is so
With
hard.
the horses and shit. Yo, when you play that shit in the car late at night, that shit is different.
Yeah, it puts you in a few different moods. Like on some like, oh, we getting smacked, or we thinking about the dead homies, or like,
Yeah,
you could be thinking about a girl too.
Yo,
like,
for real, that song could be sad or uplifting at the same. It's crazy, bro.
or like encouraging too. Yeah.
That's a good one, but it's
Yeah.
crazy how you chose that for number 3. Cause I got a son that could kind of beat that. You know what I'm saying? You already know, boy. You already know, boy. Come on.
I'm on the top of the mountain, puffing on clouds, and niggas still beginning.
You know who ruins that song?
Who? Rich Homie? I don't
T.I.
think so. T.I. He's not on that song.
Oh no! I'm
You thinking about?
My
That's a
bad.
good feature
My
though.
bad.
I didn't even think about that song.
Mm.
Damn, what's the name of that shit again?
It don't matter. Cause
It don't matter because we ain't talking about. I'm talking about lifestyle, boy. With Rich Homie, my lifestyle. You forgot already?
No, I know the song, but I thought T.I. was on it. But,
Nah, hell no, it's Rich Homie.
Okay.
Yeah, man, lifestyle. Let
Well,
us
I
know.
know Rich Homie's on it, but I thought T.I. was on it too.
Soulja Boy's in the music video, by the way, to Lifestyle.
Really?
Yeah, he was Rich
Damn.
Gang for like a year. He tatted that shit on his face. Rich Gang.
That's wild.
Dead ass. He used to hang out with Birdman and all of them. Like, what the
Damn.
fuck you doing? You don't even what? You don't even know Thug like that. What the hell you doing here? Anyways, Lifestyle. I'm 3 for 3. Let's get it. You struck out. Come on. Round 4.
All right.
Round 4, ho.
Let's see.
I feel confident now. You ain't beating me, cuz. You should have never went with the oldies.
March Madness.
Damn, that's gonna be tough.
We ballin' like the March Madness. All these cops shooting nigga tragic.
March Madness is an anthem, bro.
Damn.
March Madness is an
I'll
anthem.
never forget LeBron on the boat. But I think he had just won the Eastern Conference Finals, so going to the Finals 2015, bumping that shit. Hey,
Yeah.
soda in the styrofoam. He going into that shit. I'll never forget that.
Honestly, and people know that song from beginning to end. Like, it's such a...
That shit goes crazy at Rolling Loud, boy.
It goes crazy anywhere. You could put that shit on right now. I'm gonna be crunking this song.
That ass, boy. And surprisingly, he took that music video off his channel. It's like a random YouTuber that uploaded it that has like 10 million views.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's not even in HD. It's kind of blurry.
Okay.
I was trying to find it. Like,
Isn't, isn't he like in the club with it? with March
Nah. He's
Madness?
sitting on a chair. He has like white, and he has like the fedora.
Okay.
He's like sitting in a chair and shit. There's
Okay.
like a TV. Yeah, I don't know why he took that off. That was a good time, man. 2015, that era was insane. Future was on a. So was Thug though, honestly. So I'm coming with that. 100 bands, 100 man. With that,
100 band, dropped on the head of any nigga wanted, man.
Oh, that's my favorite song. Yeah.
Come on, boy.
That's my
stop.
favorite song by him.
Bro, with that, the music video, like that shit. I just not what I'm gonna do with that.
Yeah.
Come on,
And
bro.
Duke-
That could compete
Duke
with
has
that.
a verse on that too that goes
Yeah.
hard. Like a Uberman.
Yeah, Yeah.
That shit's so
Like a
hard.
Buddha man. Yeah, shoot him, man. Yo, damn. What he said something about his afro? My money's like, look, what he says?
Ludacris's afro, some shit like that.
And I swear I'm a shoe with that. Some shit like that. Yo, that shit hard. Thug's like bar, his wordplay is so unique.
And
bro.
Gunna was young as hell in that video, just
I
chilling.
don't remember him being in that. That's crazy.
He was in it, and that video in itself, like they had the big
Big
heads.
head. Yo, BLB is the dude that directed that, man. He did all the classic Thug.
Yeah,
videos,
that's a good ass choice, man.
Yeah, boy, stop playing with me. I might be 4 for 4. What you got round 5?
I don't think with that being March Madness. Let's keep it a whole stizzy.
Let's see. I don't know, man.
Let's keep it a whole dollar.
Come on.
Oh man.
Round 5. Stop playing with me.
Trap niggas.
When you wake up before you brush your teeth, you grab your scrap, nigga.
Damn.
Yes,
When you wake up before you brush your teeth, you grab the strap. Oh,
yeah. Yeah, man. That's another anthem. That's another anthem that everybody was bumping, man.
That was originally on
Anywhere.
56 Nights, the original mixtape. Before it was on DSPs, then he put it on DS2.
Definitely was. Yeah.
Damn, that's a throwback.
I remember it being on 56 Nights. That's why I was surprised to see it on here on DS2.
Bro. He put, yep. That's a good one. That's a good one. But I don't know if it's beating. First you get that money, then you get that power.
First you get that money, then you get that power.
Ain't you know somebody he on that powder. Learning on a track. Oh man, Power is such a fucking banger, bro. If you know this, you already know, bro. Power's so hard. You don't remember that?
I'm sure I remember. I just don't think it's beating my shit.
No, I'm telling you, boy.
Yeah.
Power's so hard, boy. So hard. Let us know who won that. I don't know.
Power. I know
Power's
you have personal.
fire.
You have personal favorites, and I have some personal.
You don't know,
favorites
there's
here.
a bar where he goes, what he says? Ice cream, I'll put, damn, I'm blanking out. Ice cream in my chicken. I put ice cream in my chicken. Yo, boy, Thug's so hard, boy. His pants are like dumb tight in there. I'll never forget. He got some like red pants. He's like trying to use the hoverboard thing. Yo,
He said dumb tight.
yo, dumb tight. Like I don't
You
even
can
know
see
how
a dollar bill in this shit.
I don't even know how you could breathe in them shits, bro. Dead ass, bro. Go ahead. What's that?
You know what's crazy? Earlier today,
What?
I blew a bag today.
That's where you at?
I blew a bag today.
You ain't beating my shit.
I
Blew a bag is a good
I
song.
blow a bag today. I don't do nothing for gazy.
Yo, blew a bag. Oh man, I used to work out to that, and like
That's a good one.
that's a gym favorite of mine.
I would
man.
have chose a different song off that album, but that's a good one.
There's a few.
That's a good one. I ain't gonna say what you should have chose.
There's
you know what I'm saying? You ain't
like
shit.
thought it was a drought. You know.
Yo, stop saying
Gucci
your
flip-
picks though. Hold on.
No, this is my potentials that could have. It was thought it was a drought. Stick talk.
You chose that over thought it was a drought. You drunk, boy. That's
Well,
how you
that-
know
like,
you lost.
Blow a bag is a personal fave. So.
That's how you lost her.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so I'm coming with that. Got me a check, I got a check. Yeah, I done got me a check.
I
Come
got a
on,
check.
man.
Yeah.
bro.
Got me a check, I got a check. Yeah, I done got me a check, I got a check. Yeah.
That shit. She definitely beating that, boy. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Hands
check
down.
is
I'm
hard.
6 for 6 right
That's
now.
when he has the blonde hair and
Yeah,
the blue,
blonde
he has
hair
the blue
thug.
shirt on
yeah,
and shit.
come on,
Yeah.
son. And he's like, well, he says, I'm Sub-Zero. Well, he says something about Sub-Zero. He goes, bitch, I'm a Miko. I play with kilos. When I put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. That shit's so hard, boy. Go ahead, man. I'm
It's
6
not
for
as
6.
hard as fuck up some commas.
Fuck us some commas, yeah. Fuck us some commas, yeah.
That's another anthem.
Took
I'm
off.
giving you anthems,
That was
bro.
on Monster originally. Put it on DS2.
This if Atlanta had a national anthem, it would be a few of the songs that I chose. Not gonna hold you. Fuck up some commas. We all know. Shh, come on now.
Okay. That's a good one. It's hard to compete with that, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm coming with that halftime. Half a perk and half a Zam. Halftime.
I done figured this shit out. These niggas gon' bite on my swag, it's a virus. Oh, I done the swag and I pull up on bitches dressed in all white like Miley Cyrus. Yeah.
Give me the head. He's in the car and shit with his fucking legs mad crossed. With the with the gun. And he's like,
Meat mad squished.
yo, racks on rack. Jamal put up on my spider. Put up screaming black like my motherfucking nutter. Yo, that shit's so hard, man.
What number?
We at round 8 right now. That was round
8?
7. I'm 7 for 7.
That was round 7. Okay.
So I'm just saying. Now we on 8. We on
All right.
Ocho. Ocho Cinco.
Hmm.
What you hitting us with, man? You thinking
I haven't
hard. You
hit
about to
you-
do a audible? You throwing an audible?
Nah.
He changing it up.
Mask Off.
Mask on, fuck it, mask on.
Oh.
I think that's his most viewed, most streamed song ever, I feel like.
Mask Off, man, was a moment. I was working at Nike at the time.
Amber Rose shit.
Yeah. Just
Damn.
every day after work, I would be listening, or during break, I'll be just listening to this whole project.
Damn,
yeah,
that tape is so
I'm so
underrated.
groovy, mad slept on.
We not on that though right now. We don't give a fuck.
Yeah, man.
We don't give a fuck.
I'm so
Yeah.
I'm so groovy.
Scrape, mad shit. High
I
demand.
got power.
Yeah, facts. Nah, but Mask Off, that's a good one. I'm hitting you with the, okay, my money ran longer than a NASCAR race. I told
love
her
that
keep
beat.
going
Boink,
on the gas, fuck the brakes. Only
Okay, my money way longer than a NASCAR race.
He didn't even show up to
he
this.
didn't even show up. I went a bad hole like on real cars. Like the cars. Like the real cars. Hard, boy. Stop playing, man. Wyclef Jean, man.
Wyclef.
Jeffrey.
And you know what's so funny? When it first came out, I hated that song.
Really?
I hated the whole project.
I could have did a lot of other songs, but I think this or Webby.
I like
I
Floyd.
remember that to the face.
I like Floyd
too.
Mayweather. I
Goo
like
Wop.
Rihanna.
That whole shit
Or
hard.
Riri. Yeah.
Harambe.
Harambe is hard.
Man, that shit, bro.
This is
I'm 8 for 8.
number 9.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Say it with your chest, man. Come on, round 9.
This is a personal favorite.
Okay.
Rax Blue.
Oh, what I'm supposed to do when these rats blue? Ooh.
What is it supposed to do with Rax Blue?
Yeah, hell yeah. That's hard.
I went to Bermuda.
Yeah, Beast Mode
Rax
2,
Blue.
very underrated. I don't care what anybody says.
I might say Beast Mode 2 is my favorite project ever by Future.
Wow, that's a hot take.
Yeah, because other than, I think Wi-Fi lit. Oh, no.
No, I don't know the Wi-Fi lit. I like
That one's on there, but I think the Cuddle My Wrist is on there too. I know
yeah.
you like Cuddle My Wrist, but I don't like it because it sounds crazy. If you don't know what he's saying, it sounds like he's saying cut up my wrist, and I don't really fuck with that.
Damn.
I don't play that in no function because I don't need
Really?
no eyeballs on me. Like, cut up your wrist.
Nah,
I don't need no eyeballs on me.
Damn, nah, that's a good pick though. I see you. I see you, but I don't know if that's that's my best friend. That's my best friend.
Free to go.
You killed this track.
That's my best friend. That's my best friend. Bless.
Going stupid, bro, to this shit.
Yeah,
Period.
the crowd did go stupid. Young Thug was a
Period.
terrible performer back then, and he was known for that. But he played that shit at Farmingdale
Take
State
them boy to
College.
school. Swagger
Guess
number
how much
3.
that concert was?
$10.
Free.
Yeah.
Free 99. All you had to do was be a student
Wow.
and like register, and then obviously there was a cap to the
Yeah,
registry.
yeah.
But
That's hard.
yo, I saw Thugger for free, and
That's
I think
hard.
I think J.I. No, that was J. Cole. Who?
Take them boy to
You know who
school.
opened up for him? Bruh, Kid Ink.
Kid Ink. Wow. Wow.
Kid Ink, where are
He
you?
had
bro?
like 2 bangers though in 2014.
He had a few with DJ Mustard, right?
Yeah. Chris Brown and shit. Let's go. You
Same-
gotta go out with a banger, bro.
Whoa, it's,
'Cause you
it's
losing
another
9 for
personal
9.
favorite.
I'm 9 out of 9 right now.
31.
That's a good one.
That
I
shit
fuck with that
hard.
shit. I fuck with that shit. But you know, like I'm saying, it depends on you going with your personal shit. That's why you losing this. That's why I'm going. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, some are personal.
The live stream is gonna be like, okay, that's a cool song. Maybe you think is should belongs there. I fuck with it heavy. I love that song.
That's yeah.
But it's definitely not being what I was saying before by mistake. Shit is wiping that shit out the water. Fast guys gonna need 3 promoters. The baddest Molly got a big motor. I don't even know what the fuck he said. Coldest. I just told him nigga stoner. That shit hard.
Yeah.
Let's go. 10 out of 10.
What were your honorable mentions, bro?
Shit, I ain't got no honorable mentions, honestly. A lot of shit from Slime Season 2. Maybe The London with J. Cole. Sin off On the Run with Jaden Smith. King Troop from I'm Up.
Notice I left out
Givenchy off the Rich Homie Quan and Thug Tape.
I like Donald Glover too, or Danny Glover.
I didn't even mention that.
Shit's
I didn't even
hard.
mention
That's
Stoner.
One of my favorite.
Stoner's another
whack
song.
To me, though.
It's alright, but that was his breakout song though. Feel me?
Yeah,
You should have went with Thought It Was a Drought, boy. That is obviously the biggest song. Like Rolling Loud, that shit is going stupid, boy.
Relationships, that's a personal favorite. That's
I could have
like
chose that, but we're on that song, so I didn't choose no features type shit.
Yeah. Relationships, like that's my favorite song by Thug and Future, like ever. Yes, sir. Let's get these hot takes, man.
What we got, man? I need some spice, bro.
All right.
Turn me up.
Don Chris World.
Yes, sir.
Travis Scott discography over Young Thug discography. Thug might have better skills and be the better artist overall, but Travis makes better composed bodies of work.
I feel like that's not a hot take because if you would have said Young Thug's work over Travis's, then I would say that's a hot take because I think Travis Scott's has a flawless discography.
I think it's clear. Yeah, right? Like it's obvious.
He doesn't really have any misses. Thug is all over the place. He had all these mixtapes. He tried to only follow one person on Instagram, which was Caitlyn Jenner. All this marketing, wearing a dress on it just to do 15K first week.
Yeah.
Like, he just wasn't, for some reason, he had a crazy fan base and people really gravitating towards him, but it just wasn't hitting. Like, the sales just wasn't there. Slime Season 3 was on DSPs. It wasn't until, like I said, So Much Fun. He had, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so,
not necessarily a hot take. This is pretty obviously obvious. All right. Ivy Poco.
Yeah, nah, you don't have to read it because some of them are probably crazy to pronounce.
Hot take. Drake don't care about his music.
Drake don't care about his music?
I think that's, yeah.
I think what he's trying to say is that, like, nowadays it may not be as passionate as, like, Take Care and, you know, nothing was the same. But like I said a long time ago, that when you're so deep into the game and you got so many hits under your belt, it's hard to
I could see
really be like.
You remember that playlist he dropped?
More Life, yeah.
I think that was like a very lack of effort album, but
Really?
Yeah, just my opinion.
Okay.
All right, our boy 11 Hip Hop.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how hot of a take this is, but Nicki Minaj is still the best female rapper out. I agree.
Did you say that you don't know how hot of a take it is, or he said that?
No, he did.
Best
I agree
female
with that.
rapper out. I don't know, man. I don't really listen to female rap, so I wouldn't really know, honestly. Like,
I mean, if obviously
I'm sure there's other lyrical rappers like female.
We're gonna compare her to Cardi B. That's clear.
I don't know. I don't listen to female rap, so I wouldn't know.
Rhapsody. She raps around all these girls. Like, she's the best rapping wise, but I don't know.
You wouldn't say Doja Cat right now?
She doesn't really rap.
Yeah, word.
She's
You're
more
right.
pop,
She's dope though, but yeah.
She fire. All right.
She fire.
Travis Scott got extremely overrated somewhere along the line. Rodeo is good, but not a classic.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's definitely a hot take, my man.
Birds is good too, and Astro is also good, but mainly the production only.
Damn.
Rodeo is a classic to me, bro.
I disagree. I can understand somebody would say, like, for the past couple years, his sound may have gotten stale with the whole psychedelic sound and the outer space sound. It's kind of like, all right, what are you going to do next? But that's just his vibe, you know? Like, but definitely not.
Can we be honest, bro? We haven't gotten music from Travis
since late 2019.
And
the Jack Boys project,
he dropped,
which was fire.
He dropped that video with him in the car bumping his new
hard
song.
Escape Plan.
Yeah, Escape Plan. But I feel like that was a
before
throwaway.
the tragedy. So that's probably why it didn't take off.
Yeah, you think that was like a single? Because I think another.
It was supposed to. Yeah, it was Escape Plan, and then there's another song I forgot. It's like a project with the
But it's Escape Plan. That's
just hard. I liked
hard. I mean, and it has nothing to do with like space.
Yeah,
and
you're right. That was more of
coasters.
a rapping song.
And it was hard. So,
And then Escape Plan.
but I'm gonna have to disagree with you, my man. Rodeo is my personal favorite, and it is a classic.
Nah, that's like a definition of a classic, if we're being honest. Yeah.
All right, Donda over Donda 2.
It's not a hot take. Donda's great. You know what I'm saying? Like, who said Donda 2 was better than Donda anyways? Who said that?
I definitely
Is the
didn't.
masses saying that?
I definitely didn't. I mean, I
It's
guess
good.
I guess just because one came after the other. So
Hey, what you got for me? That was weak, by the way. Whoever said that,
Weak
I was
sauce?
weak. Yeah,
Damn.
that was weak sauce.
smart move from Yeet declining the Rolling Loud opportunity.
My God. Is this my boy Ant?
Anthony. Yeah.
Oh, my
Yo,
God.
okay. Smart move from Yeet declining the Rolling Loud opportunity, even though us fans really wanted him there.
Listen, bro. We had a conversation last night. Listen, let me see my phone. I got to read that conversation, bro. Because despite what he says, saying, oh, he's smart to reject it because he knows that he's not going to put on a good performance. That's bullshit, bro. You know how many rappers are terrible at performing, but they still go out there and do what they got to do. Like I said to him, he's not obligated to sweat and go all out. You don't have to do that. All you need to do is show up. So what's his excuse? Like, you don't think they gave him the right price? I'm sure they were going to give him the, you know what I mean? That's out of the question. The price,
thing is
if they could afford Ye, they can afford Ye. You know what I'm saying? 2, when it comes to these performances, I seen Lucky live, horrible. He's so bad. You think Cardi, Yachty, X back in 2016 gonna be like, oh, I don't want to go out there. I can't perform well. If you're hot and you buzzing, fuck it, who cares? Like, you don't even have to do anything. You could just smoke weed and just let the song play for you. Let the crowd perform for you.
And honestly, that's probably how it would come out. Like, people raging.
He's saying he's more focused on his actual tour and his hard sales.
Which they did. His manager did say that. They put out a statement saying that's why he's not going to Rolling Loud. But if I'm not mistaken, he's been on the Summer Smash lineup for months. So
you would think that he would like, yo, Rolling Loud, let me not miss this opportunity. It's only going to benefit him. Like, imagine that footage of the crowd going crazy. You could use that on a video. Like, why not do it?
Rax came in.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just going to come out. Sorry about that. Imagine the crowd going, yo, come on. Why would you not do it?
That shit would go crazy.
And it's like, bro, what else did I say? Real quick, bro. I said, oh, yeah, because he's like, oh, he's afraid that his performance is not going to be that good. And he's talking about first impressions. Okay, what bad is going to come out of that performance? You think people are going to be like, wow, he's so bad. Wow, look how dead the crowd is. Nope. The crowd's going to go stupid.
Yeah.
And then hold on. I said, how do you expect to get better at performing if he don't perform? Do it. Anyways, I get passionate about that because I disagree so hard with what he's saying, bro.
Honestly, too, like, we remember Nav, right, and how bubbling he was back then. He didn't perform ever until Coachella. And that's a big stage, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm sure it was horrible. He's probably just, give me a minute.
And you can see it on YouTube. It's terrible.
Yeah. I fuck with you, Ant. You ready?
Jokes aside, Playboi Carti is on the downhill. I don't know how we can even say that. He hasn't released any music. He hasn't, like, how can we say that?
Yeah, nah, that's not, no way.
Next.
I mean, he was just there, Donda 2, you know, going crazy. Nah.
It's clown era, too, now.
It's that clown era, evil clown shit. Pennywise joint.
Narcissistic Jeff Hardy shit.
Come on.
MGK won the M beef, but M stands refused to accept it. Rap Devil over Kill Shot.
I respect it, man. I like both. I'm a bigger MGK fan at this point, to be honest. And that's a hot take. I mean, a lot of people say M destroyed him, made him switch genres, all that shit. But, hey, that's a hot take.
You know what's so funny? I never thought about that. That the M situation probably is what not made him switch, but it definitely, like, encouraged it.
Maybe. I don't know. Because he did make, like, a rap album after that anyways called Hotel Diablo. But
I fucked with the MGK one more than
Yo,
the
MGK
Enzo.
hard, bro. Honestly, he's never fallen off. If we being real, he been in the game since like I was in 10th grade.
Damn, this take.
What you got for me, boy?
I read it, and like
That shit going crazy in your mind right now?
it says, Lil Peep was the only one out of the three of X, Juice, and him that wasn't good.
Was the only one?
Out of the three,
That's not hard to say. I mean, he was his sound was
you
so.
think he wasn't good?
I mean, that's all subjective, man. I think his sound was so niche and so different. It's hard
If
for
it
somebody.
wasn't for Pete, bro, we wouldn't have a lot of the goth sound that we got.
I feel you. But my
He
point
was like
is,
the OG of that
I
sound.
feel you. But my point is that Peep's sound is definitely not a mainstream sound. It's definitely a specific sound, whether good or bad. But me personally, I only like a handful of songs. I can't listen to every song.
Listen, I don't even listen to Peep
R.I.P.
like that.
Peep,
I don't even
RPX
listen to
Juice.
Peep like that. But I understand and we all have done our research.
I can get why he has a crazy fan base.
Yo, he was literally one of the first to really be on that type of time of just the emo rap. you
Word.
know?
I actually went to in Williamsburg where I live at, whatever. There was a show. There's a place called the Knitting Factory.
Mm-hmm.
They
Know that
had
very
it was
well.
like free if you RSVP or $10, whatever. It was emo rap night where the DJ just played X, Peep, Juice. It was super fire, and they were basically just playing Peep the whole night. And it was like maybe like 15 of us, diehard Peep fans. Boy, they knew like every word. It was crazy to see that, bro. I was like, wow,
They
damn.
probably really liked Bentley Trucks. I think that's his
All that
biggest song.
shit,
Yeah.
like Switchblades, cocaine. Yeah, there's a lot of shit, man.
2021 was arguably one of the worst years for hip hop in the last 10 years because of how many albums that disappointed. Not a lot of smash hits if we are comparing it to previous years, and atrocious album covers.
Damn, one of the worst in the last 10 years?
2021.
Hell no, man. It's a lot of gas from 2021, bro. I don't know
Yeah.
about that, man.
Um,
I don't know about that. What would be another year that you can compare it to? I mean, I feel like 2014, as much as I like that year, there wasn't nothing crazy stood out that year other than like Oxymoron, YG's project. That was like a year for me at least.
damn, Oxymoron came out 2013.
2014. But like that year was okay. I feel like that was like the year that was
They might be saying this because that was like COVID.
Other than J. Cole, I mean J. Cole.
2021 was straight COVID year, so like
No, 2020 was straight COVID year.
yeah, but 2021 too.
Not as much because concerts
'Cause people
opened up
were-
that year. So I don't
They
know.
opened up like in the summer, but like this past summer.
2021,
Yeah,
you could say that, yeah. I don't agree with that.
yeah. Kanye West started the drill music scene.
The what?
The drill music scene.
Kanye?
Next.
I mean, he's probably talking about making Don't Like. You don't remember that? Made
But
it
he
popular?
didn't. He made it. He might have gave it a platform, but we all know that Chief Keef, Dirk, their op, what was his name?
Little JoJo.
Lil JoJo,
Little Reese and them boys.
Lil Reese and them.
SD. Fredo.
Yeah, like Kanye might have put it to the world, but he definitely didn't start shit.
Yeah, word.
All right.
Next.
No, I'm not reading that.
Is that bad?
Says Wiz Khalifa is the best rapper alive.
Wiz Khalifa's the best rapper alive. Yeah, nah. Bye.
This is from your last week's take. So Good is the greatest song ever. Aaron, you just tripping.
Oh my God.
We actually listened to it
Yeah,
on the
it's so
way
good.
back, and
I fuck you every night.
it just
I would.
confirmed how trash that was.
Well, he said he was like, dick so big, I'd even put it in ass. Some shit like that. I was like,
I don't
yo,
ever
that's
want to hear that again.
fucking bad. Even Castell shit was dookie.
Okay. Just because an artist drops one bad album doesn't mean they fell off. I hate when people
Thank
talk about
you.
Roddy Ricch and Chance saying that. Oh, he's talking about Chance the Rapper.
Yes.
Roddy Ricch and Chance saying they fell off. Artists like Lil Wayne and King Sosa have had bad albums in the past, yet they still get praised highly. Chance.
Yes.
Chance deserves more credit for his work.
Hey, listen. definitely agree with that shit, bro. Because a lot of hip hop fans are very fickle. It's all about what can you do for me now? What have you done recently for me? You know, once they just discredit you, like, oh shit, bad tape. Oh, he fell off. Like,
I think what bothers me about Roddy Ricch is that he really thought he had one.
yes,
He
But
really thought.
I've been said that. Yeah,
He really was like, yo,
this shit hard.
like, the fuck?
Nah,
What kind
yeah.
of yes men you got around you, bro?
He really thought that the box that shit was bigger than him, bro. That shit got to his head, bro. I'm telling you, he should have dropped in 2020, like late 2020. I mean, I'm sorry, when did that come out? Yeah, he should have dropped it in late 2020, not 2021. He waited too long. Like, I don't know who he thought he was, but listen, falling off is about sales, not quality. Period. If you still do numbers, you did not fall off.
And for Chance, I guess
You can fall off quality-wise, like your music ain't hitting no more, but if it's still doing numbers, did you really fall off? I mean, I don't know.
for me, with Chance, I loved acid rap. That was amazing.
Yeah, that's
man.
fucking ages ago.
Amazing. And after that, I just didn't really care. I mean, the project where he had that song with Lil Wayne, that was pretty
Coloring
good.
book. That shit won a Grammy, boy.
Yeah, that was pretty good. But then he kind of switched his
Shouldn't
content.
have. Should have been Life of Pablo, I'm just saying. But
He kind of switched his
Chance is the most
style.
overrated rapper of all time. I do
Of all
not.
time?
Yes, one of the most
Yeah.
overrated. I never gave two shits about Chance. I'm sorry, Chance fans, but I just don't care. Like,
I don't think this,
I don't care so much that I would run outside right now, butt ass naked. Tell you the truth, bro. I'm that confident.
don't do that.
Pause. Like,
Nah, I think what happened is that he
Don't
switched
care.
up his content crazy. He started talking about his wife and how much he loves her, which is amazing. Good for you.
that shit is so whack.
But what? That's like when J. Cole rapped about folding clothes and doing laundry. Like, what are you talking about?
That shit put me to sleep. Bro. I'm falling asleep just thinking about Chance's music, bro.
All right.
Oh
next.
my god.
The Weeknd is better than Michael Jackson.
Bro, that's like saying, let me tell you something. That's like saying, who's in the NBA right now? Hold on. That's like saying KD better than Jordan. Right? Is that a good comparison?
It's a good comparison.
Because you're not going to know. The answer is no.
The thing is with Michael Jackson, he was the originator of almost everything. He was one of the first artists. I think he's the first artist to put out a music video.
Nah. The first music video was Video Killed the Radio Star. That song was actually the first music video.
Okay.
But
He was one of the first.
it's more than just music with him, bro. You know what I mean?
The
He was a fucking
dancing, the vocals.
superstar. I'm talking, you have people passing out, even men.
Yo, he went to Europe, right? Nobody, I don't know how the information
like
got
a
out,
god
but
figure.
he was at a hotel. You seen that footage where he's at the hotel in the UK and there's thousands of people outside of his hotel.
Bro, this is before social media too, bro. I'm talking, he was like a god figure.
Who's doing that? Who's pulling up to the UK? Like this past week was Fashion Week in the UK, right? Who's pulling up 1,000 people deep to see anybody?
I don't think The Weeknd is bigger than life. Michael Jackson was bigger than life, bro.
Facts.
Period. Like, that dude was like, oh my god, that's Michael Jackson. Holy shit! It's just iconic, bro. Like,
It's
I'm not
almost
saying
like-
The Weeknd isn't great. He's a great artist, but nowhere
And
near
not for nothing,
as an icon as Michael Jackson.
social media dilutes everything, man. Because back then, it was almost like Michael Jackson was a myth. Like, you only knew Michael Jackson if you listened to him on the radio and you saw him on TV.
That's it, bro.
Like, that's the only way he existed. We didn't
for
get to
real.
see him posted up, putting up a picture, a
every
bathroom
day.
selfie in the mirror, or
Yeah.
he wasn't like on Instagram live like Sean was going on in his life.
And this man been making music since he was like 6 years old, bro. Jackson 5. He had a Hall of Fame career before he even became Michael Jackson.
Yeah, man.
Like, shit's crazy.
Yeah, Michael Jackson's the GOAT.
Nah, The Weeknd doesn't have that aura at all like MJ.
Tom McDonald and Eminem are real rappers who talk about real issues and wipe mumble crappers like Midye West and Lendrick Lamar, also so good.
I bet you this
he's
guy.
talking about. He said also so good is better than Bohemian Rhapsody.
I bet you he drinks Monster, drives a 4-wheeler truck, fucking wears Hot Topic shirts, and let me stop. But no way, bro. No way. Hell no.
I have no comment on that.
Like what?
Trinidad James has some very fire songs beside All Gold Everything, like Giving No Fucks, Gold on My MacBook, Females Welcomed, etc.
You can say that for any like one-hit wonder, you know. I'm sure they got songs that are good.
Like Panda, this guy designer after Panda, he had
There's a
Timmy
lot of-
Turner and a few,
Yeah, but that's not really a hot take. You can say that for any rapper. I could say that for Lil B, Soulja, whoever. Like they all got songs
Speaking
that you're
of
gonna
Lil
fuck
B,
with.
Lil B can be considered a punk rapper. His music and him himself are very unusual, unique, controversial, and rebellious.
Yo, I'm gonna say this so the wheels fall off. Lil B was the first rapper to just say whatever he wanted, bro. Like to be offbeat or use crazy production. Like say what, like you know what I'm saying? Using YouTube as a platform. Like Soulja did
What
that
I
first.
didn't
but
like back then, bro,
it
was
was
that
so different.
they used to Lil B fans were so annoying.
Yeah.
Lil B fans are so
Task Force.
annoying.
You gotta protect Lil B at all costs. You have to, bro. Bitch mob Task Force, bro.
You remember that video of the game saying
Yeah. Said, because he said that album, because he had an album called "I'm Gay," and then they
There you
asked
go.
the game about that. But he did that because the cover was a Marvin Gaye album, and then he switched it to "I'm Gay," and then in parentheses "I'm Happy." But let me tell you something about Lil B also that I think a lot of these rappers do now, like Playboi Carti and all this shit.
You talking about the ad libs?
Not just the ad libs. That's another thing. I'm talking about having an alternate ego. Having your other persona be bigger than you. Like the Bass God is something that just took off. That's like a whole character that he created, bro. A whole persona.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that whole aura where it's like it's bigger than Lil B. Like the Bass God, he created a whole cult fan base, boy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And I also want to
The
say
memes.
he's on the Mount Rushmore of guys who originated like ad libs. 50 Cent, him, I guess Chief Keef he's up there, and Migos.
Lil
Like as
B's
far as
like
ad libs,
such a goat, man.
Yeah, Lil B, he like really influenced A$AP Rocky too.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Drake isn't even a top 50 rapper of all time.
Drake isn't a top 50 rapper.
That's a hot take, but
He's a top 10 rapper.
yeah,
He's probably the greatest rapper of all time.
I say it all the time. He's the second greatest musician of all time.
Who's the greatest?
MJ.
Oh, okay. So you think Drake is better than Kanye? I
This-
disagree with that.
That's a good
I don't
comparison.
know. Kanye don't miss. Girl, come on. Kanye's definitely more of a fucking
But think about it this
savant
way.
than Drake.
Have we really
Production wise alone, he
have we
wipes
had
Drake
an
out the
anthem
water.
from Kanye since like
An anthem from
16?
Kanye?
Since Life of Pablo, have we had like an anthem?
But I
his
mean, do
later
you have
work,
to have a smash hit?
I think, well, not a smash hit. I'm saying like something that they're like moments in life that people remember. You know what I'm saying?
I guess you're right. I mean, Donda, bro. What you mean?
What on there is like,
Off the grid.
oh, come on.
Whoa.
That's you're comparing that to like,
You mean like Way Too Sexy? Is that what you're saying? Like
No,
recent? Like
no.
what recent was a smash from Drake? You're
God's
talking about,
plan, not smash, mind you. It's not. It doesn't have to do with like everybody was listening to
right,
it.
right. I mean, Kids See
God's
Ghosts.
plan. Nah, I don't see.
But what that
Kids
got to
See
do with
Ghosts.
anything, though?
You're saying if Kanye and Drake, who's gonna be second? I'm gonna go with Drake because he has like songs to people's lives.
Yeah, but there's no way Drake is a better musician than Kanye West. No way, bro. And I'm not even talking about just because I did a documentary or I saw Genius
Well, you
on
did
Netflix.
a documentary on both of them.
Yeah, but Kanye is just different, bro. Period. Like production wise, like his brain.
I think because of Drake's run, especially when it's all said and done. I don't know. Who knows?
Kanye is like a Picasso. Like
Okay.
I don't know, man. Kanye
And mind you,
is his fucking,
Kanye's music. I have way more moments with Kanye's music than I do with Drake.
Yeah.
However, in the grand scheme of things, Drake's run is crazy.
Yeah, but people have been saying Drake hasn't been the same since If You're Reading This Is Too Late.
I
And
don't
that was
care about none of
2015.
that.
That's just what people are saying. I disagree. But Kanye,
for
been
me,
going
the
crazy.
last album that he put out, the beautiful,
Certified Lover Boy.
Certified Lover Boy. That, other than that album, every other one had a moment. You know what I'm saying?
There's no more left.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're just saying?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. That's a good one. But nah, definitely Ye is better than Drake in my opinion in terms of all time.
Speaking of
artistry.
Ye, people should literally appreciate everything Kanye does because it's creative and experimental as hell. Even when he writes in caps during his latest beef, I find that very raw.
You telling me Drake is more diverse than Kanye?
No, I didn't tell you that.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
didn't tell you that at all.
I think Kanye, you don't really know what you're gonna get with a Kanye album. With Drake, you kind of already have an idea, you know. It's gonna be.
Is that a bad thing?
It's diverse, bro. It's diverse. Period. He's like.
And I don't think that's a hot take. People appreciate Kanye.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Even though people say 90s hip-hop focused more on lyrics over production, I don't think Nas and Illmatic would have blown up if that album had trash beats. Shout out to all the producers that gave Nas some nice beats to spit over.
So if it didn't have the production, it wouldn't be as big, is what he's saying.
I don't think Nas and Illmatic would have blown up if that album had trash beats.
That's like saying any album. Like, if Graduation didn't, if Stronger didn't have, you know what I'm saying? Like, that, you can say that for any album. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Chief Keef isn't even good.
I want to know what's your favorite artist? Tell me right now, and do not say fucking Playboy Cardi or some shit, bro. Who is good to you?
Yeah, I'm gonna shout you out. Dane Morris, you gotta let us know in the comments.
And I'm not even trying to say who is your favorite rapper, bro? And do not say fucking Yellow Wolf or some shit. Who is good to you?
Yeah, I'm gonna shout you out. Dane Morris, you gotta let us know in the comments.
And I'm not even trying to say who is your favorite rapper, bro? And do not say fucking Yellow Wolf or some shit.
Oh my God, Yellow Wolf? The hell?
Don't
that
say
came
some
out of
random
nowhere.
shit like that.
That
bro.
came out of over here from your brain.
I don't know how that came up, but nah.
Future has been the face of Atlanta this past decade. Facts.
Yeah, you can say
Not a
that.
hot
Them
take.
or the Migos.
Nah, Future, for sure.
Okay.
Okay,
I respect
throwback
it.
over here. Lauryn Hill is the only good female artist. Makes me sad she only made a few
The
albums.
only
and dipped.
good female artist.
First of all, let
Stop
me
it,
say
bro.
this.
What?
Lauryn Hill is not as good nor talented as people think. She stole all her music from her
shit.
band, bro.
Oh shit.
Her
Hot take.
Her bandmates hate her, dog.
Oh shit.
Her bandmates hate her.
Oh shit.
So when people praise her,
Oh, shit.
I always take. Oh shit.
Yeah.
When people praise her, man, I always take it with a grain of salt because
Funk Flex Bomb.
vocally amazing, transcending.
He
right?
said rapper or artist? Female rapper or?
Female artist.
Oh
He's
my
bugging.
God. Hell no, man.
So, anyways, with that being said, everything was done for her, from her lyrics to
She was just
the
a puppet?
music, the composing. She was literally just
a puppet.
carried into the booth and said, "Say this."
Really?
Yeah, bro. So, and that information came out very recently. People were shocked when that came
You're
out.
completely discrediting Mariah Carey, Alicia Keys, Nicki Minaj, Lil Kim, Missy
Missy
Elliott.
Elliott,
Come on,
yep.
man. What the fuck? Got me tight.
Designer should get more credit, to be honest. He has some good melodies, knows how to put songs together, such as and the greatest ad-libs of all time. Yeah. Just listen to Letter to Ye and what I sent you that shit. That shit was straight basura.
Designer is not garbage, but needs more credit. No. Absolutely
Your face,
not,
bro. Your
Absolutely
face. You look,
not.
You look like you ate 1,000 Sour
Young
Patch
Bands
Kids.
is 10 times harder than Designer. Stop playing, man. Bam.
Streets Disciples from Nas would have been a 10
If it wasn't a double disc, I knew it because I agree with that, bro.
Yeah, if it was just
Yeah, it
one
was a little
disc.
bloated. It was a
Yeah.
little bloated. It's too much. There's a lot of throwaways on there. A lot of filler.
Suicide Boys has the best production out of anyone in the game.
Wow. I wouldn't know because I don't listen to them. Am I missing out? They actually have a pretty high placement on Rolling Loud, actually. Like on Sunday, they're like right next to fucking Kendrick and shit. Baby Keem.
You know, that's good because
Surprised.
people will be able to walk away and get beverages and stuff.
Prepare themselves, right? Like, yo, Suicide Boys, let's go get food, boy. You ready? Nah, that's fucked up. That's fucked
It's
up.
like halftime at an NBA game.
Yeah, nah. That's it?
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Them
son.
hot takes.
What was the hottest take you think? What you think? I think that the Yeet one was interesting. MJ, the Lauryn Hill one is interesting. Hottest take? Drake? I don't know. What you think? What you think?
I think the Lauryn Hill one, maybe it was just because it was recently, but that one just people praise her and I respect it and I understand, but once you get context, it's kind of like, wow, she's really not as talented as people.
Well, they kind of said the same thing for Travis though in Astroworld. He barely did shit. I'm not gonna discredit, but Sci-Hi Prince has a bunch of.
Nah, I'm not gonna believe that Travis. He's hands on with his shit. He's
He's
creative.
definitely hands on with it. But
He's
I'm
so
talking about
creative to the point where he thinks everything out, like every single step from the
Okay.
performance, everything, bro.
So you're saying she had no input, really?
No input.
Got you.
No input.
All right, man. Swagger, Mick Jagger, episode 7. Like it up, smash it up. And French Montana, the GOAT. And
Yeah. Hey, man. This is episode 7. We did that thing, man. Keep rocking with us. Keep rocking in the free world. And do the loot do.
Do.
I'm in town, yeah.